Forex Nation, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And in this video guys, we're going to talk about average daily range, ADR. We're going to break that down for you, and we're going to take a look at different ways that we can use it and how it can help us actually make trades or make better trading decisions as we're trading either the London or the US session. All right, guys, so that's what we're going to talk about this week. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's go. All right, guys. So as we talk about ADR here, the average daily range, what is it, right? So average daily range is basically just what it sounds like. It's the average that a specific pair typically moves within a day. Right, so you can have an average daily range that to different numbers really depends on how many weeks you go back, essentially, to collect the data or the information. So most of the time, you're going to be looking at a default of about maybe 10 to 15 either weeks or candles, whatever you want it to be. But anyway, so when we talk about ADR, how can we use it, and how can it help us trade or make better trading decisions? So if you are trading on TradingView, or if you're using TradingView for charts and you have our indicators, you would know that our indicators already have an average daily range for you, right? So if you don't know how to get the indicators, all you have to do is go to TradingView, go up top where it says indicators, and then just type in the words FXN. And then you'll see all three indicators here for you. Okay, just click on them, and then you can go ahead and download them. So this is what the indicators would look like once you have them on your chart. Okay, now you'll notice that basically every day it'll tell you what that pair's ADR is for that day. Every day could be different. As you can see, yesterday was 46, day before that was 47. And so forth and so on. So every day is different. Okay. So how can you use this? So essentially, how I like to use this is to basically tell me when that particular pair has pretty much exhausted its entire move for the day. So this pair right here, the Euro Pound, says it should move about 45 pips on average today, right? So if we take our little ruler here and we measure essentially from the top to the bottom here is about 41 pips. And if you actually take it from the very beginning of the day, which is all the way up here, all the way to the bottom, you'll see it's about 51 pips or so that it moved today. Okay, so how can you use this to help you make better trading decisions? So I think that one of the best ways to use it is essentially when you're trading the US session, because it's typically the last big session of the day, and you already have essentially the data from London and Asia to help you, right? So let's go back here to the beginning of the US session, okay? And as you can see here, if we take the measurement from the very top of the day, from the start of the day at 5 all the way to the bottom, about to start the US session box, we're already at 41 pips, right? So what does that tell us? Basically that you've already had the majority of the pair has already moved its entire average daily range already, right? So how could that help you trade? Well, if you think about it, essentially now we can say, okay, well, if it's already moved 41 pips, I mean, it's very or highly likely that it's not going to go further anymore down, right? So essentially you would want to be looking for reversals, essentially, right? So you would basically look for reversals to happen in this particular pair for the US session, and essentially that's what it ends up happening on this particular pair. Now, is it going to be like this every time? Absolutely not. And using the ADR is just a tool, just like using the EMAs, just like using the previous day's highs and lows, just like using the boxes and all that stuff are just extra tools to help you, right? So it's not going to be perfect every time, but it is definitely very helpful for at least for you to know where you're at during that particular trading period. So if you come in, let's say, to euro pound, and you come in for the London session, right? So let's say you come in during this London session here, about to start the London session, and you notice that, let's say, the Asian range here, from the beginning of the day to let's say 2 o'clock or so, let's just pretend that it's been 30-40 pips already, and you notice that the ADR for the day is 45. That should tell you already that it's already moved essentially its average range for the day. So very unlikely that it's actually going to move any more up or any more down, right? So you should have essentially a movement potentially that goes sideways or whatnot, So if you see something like that happen, then you already know essentially what you could potentially expect coming into it. But I think the best way to use it would be during the US session, because you have the data from the London session and the Asian session as well. Right? So I hope this brought you some value, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for your support. If you like the video and you like that type of content, please leave a like and a comment down below, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Guys, if you need any more help or you like the content that we provide on this channel, come on over to the FXN Masterclass. It's available right now. What you get essentially is a lifetime membership, a full mentoring course, an advanced course. You get the Blue Summit videos, weekly Q&A sessions every Sunday, group session archives, which that by alone has about 100 hours of content, weekly analysis videos, midweek analysis videos, MT4 and MT5 indicators, a customized trading journal so you could actually journal your trades every day, and then a backtesting journal that you can use to backtest and collect all of your data, not to mention a mentoring private chat, guys. So all the information is in the link in the description if you want to join now. We look forward to seeing you there, guys, and take care of yourselves.